Hey everyone, Ben Fleischacker with SCHEELS. We're going to talk about choosing the right collar and kind of going through the features, advantage, benefits, what each one kind of does. Our primary top two brands right now are Garmin and Sport Dog. So first we're going to go ahead and dig in and start talking about the Sport Dog. First, let's go ahead and jump in and start talking about the Sport Hunter 825X. This is a great collar for not only for family dogs, for working dogs, as well as for hunting dogs. It's waterproof, lets you quick access on the buttons. It's got tone, vibration, 21 levels of stimulation. This is a great collar. The range is up to a half mile. Battery life on the collar is roughly 20-25 hours, and on the handheld is 50 to 70 hours. Next up is the Sport Dog 100. With the 100, it's perfect for basic obedience, training around the house, the yard, out to a park. It's submersible for up to 25 feet, so you can feel comfortable if they're jumping in, doing some water retrieves, or just having some fun out there in the pond. The range is 100 yards. The handheld battery life is 50 to 70 hours, along with the dog device with the collar is 20 to 25 hours. Sport Dog Field Trainer 425X is a great training system for not only around the yard, as well as with hunting, as well as just being out in the local park. It's great for introducing the dog to a training situation. It has 21 levels of static stimulation from low and medium ranges, so you can customize depending on the dog. That is one thing we don't talk about enough, is not all dogs handle the stimulation the same way as the other dog does. So with this one, it's great because you have two different versions of it. It is submersible up to 25 feet, so that way you can play the water, have no concerns. The range is 500 yards, as well as the handheld device has got 50 to 75 hours battery life, along with the dog collar having 20 to 25 hours. Garmin Sport Pro is a one-handed training device. It handles up to 3 dogs. It does come with one collar with the unit. You can add 2 more dogs to it. It has 10 stimulation levels. It also has vibrate and tone. It's at 3/4 mile range, and it has 80 hours of battery life on the handheld device and 60 hours on the dog device. The Garmin Delta XC offers 18 levels of stimulation plus tone and vibrate. With this, you can handle up to 3 dogs. It comes with 1 unit, so you can add 2 more collars on that for a 3-dog unit. It has a digital read screen. It has up to a half mile range and 80 hours for handheld device and 60 hours on the collar. Garmin Delta Sport XC remote training. It's a great choice. It has 36 different levels of static stimulation along with vibration and tone. It does handle up to 3 dogs. It comes with 1 unit, and you can purchase 2 other units separately to add to a 3-dog unit. It's a 3/4 mile range, has 80 hours for handheld device, 60 hours on the collar of the dog. The great thing about this is it also comes with a bark limiter, so you can use it as a bark collar and as a e-collar. The Garmin Pro 5500 Plus with the TT15 training and tracking bundle. This unit right here does everything you can imagine it can do for you. It has 9 miles of range, has 24 hours of battery life on the handheld, and 20 to 40 hours on the dog device, depending on terrain. With this unit, it uses GPS and GLONASS satellite reception and updates back to the transmitter every 2.5 seconds. With this, you can tone, vibrate, and stimulate. The Garmin Alpha Bundle 200i with the TT15 dog collar. With this, it has features that you can't list them all. You have high sensitivity receiver, sun and moon information, 3.5-inch touchscreen with a sunlight readable screen, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, compatible with the Garmin Explorer app. It has 18 different levels of static stimulation, vibration, and tone training options. It is pairable with your Garmin watches, has 2.5-second update rate, so you always know where your dog's at. Its range is up to 9 miles, and it handles up to 20 dogs. The inReach features include interactive SOS, a virtual keyboard for custom messaging. You can send waypoints and map share during the trip. You can send route selection and map share during the trip as well. You can exchange locations with other inReach devices, just not only the Garmin 200i. You can send text messages and receive text messages along with email. On the maps and memory side of this, it has a base map. It has 250 routes, up to 10,000 waypoints you can get on there. You can customize your maps. You can preload it and ability to add more maps to it. Automatic routing and outdoor activities. Bird's eye directed device. There's no annual subscription required. You can track up to 20,000 points, 250 saved GPX tracks, and 300 saved fit activities. It utilizes the TT15 and TT15 Mini device, along with the TS-T5 Mini, and Buddy's Alpha 100 and 200 simultaneously. So you can track where your friends are with a pair of transmitters, and you can see exactly where they're at. It has a compass with it, along with a barometric altimeter. Safety and tracking features come with a live track and Garmin Explorer. That's a high-level overview of our two popular brands of Garmin and Sport Dog. If you have any questions, I encourage you to stop into one of your local retail stores. If not, jump on to scheels.com on the chat bar and give us some of your feedback and ask any questions you have. Thank you.